YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker, again at my desk. That's all I ever do anymore, sit at this desk. It feels that way. I had a small haul from Saturday. I went out to do a few errands with my daughter, and she wanted to swing by the Savers. So of course I'm like, yeah, I'll look. So $45 later. There were not many things that I got that were on sale. They had 2 tags. I think it was like blue and purple. And of course, I don't think I got any blue and purple stuff that was half price. But I did have a whole bunch of 20% offs. So I went ahead and used those. So I got a few items and I want to show them to you. What I ended up doing is like... so that was Saturday, and then Saturday night, I wasn't feeling too good. Mr. Pudgy Picker and the kids have been sick. So, of course, Sunday, I was like death warmed over, sick again. Haven't been sick in a year, and now I've been sick twice in a month. So, just shoot me. So, at this point, Sunday was completely down and out. Monday, feeling a little bit better, and then my foot started hurting. Went to the doctor. Turns out, I know this is a long story for just a haul, but I have a flare-up of gout in my foot. So, it's a long story. I will do like a health update later, but that has been like keeping me pretty much in one spot. So I didn't have time to do this haul like I normally do, to lay it out and show it to you and tell you what I got, because, you know, it wasn't a regular Monday thing. So what I ended up doing is I brought it upstairs, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to price everything out, take the original tags off, but I made up a list of what everything originally was, and then you can just assume from the price it's, you know, the 20% off, and then I will show you how I have it priced. So we're going to do that style today, so I have everything on my desk. And if I cough, please forgive me. And I also have a fan going because I'm warm. So if you hear a little buzzing, that's my fan. I like you and all, but I have to stay cool. And it's, you know, it's not even summertime yet. So first thing I'm going to show you is 2 items I've shown you in 2 separate hauls. And funny thing is, in my brain, I was like, oh, I could put those 2 things together. So if you remember, have I uploaded that yet? Yes, I did upload it. When I went to the store called Price Drop, I got, I think, 4 of these candles, and they're such a unique color. And then I'm like, you know what? I bought this. Did I get? No, this was a thrift store find. And I thought, you know, I'm going to put 16 bucks on there, and I'm going to put a candle with it. And then I got looking, and I'm like, that's the same color as this candle. So what do you think of that? So that's pretty cool. So that will go in my booth with the 2 pieces. So let me just move this out of the way. So I got my cart behind me, if you can see it. So as I get things priced, I put them into my cart so that I am able to take my carts to get the car, and off to the store I go. A couple things I got for myself, but not much. Okay, this is a little glass penguin. And if you look inside of him, there's more little penguins. Isn't that cool? So I thought that was kind of cool. He was $4.99 and then 20% off, so he was like $4. And I have my tag with my vendor number, and it says glass 4-inch penguin. So I put 14 on him. He should do well. I do have some of these heavier glass figurines, and I have a little glass, like a vanity mirrored tray that I put these on, so it makes a nice little visual thing. And then he will go out to my booth. I'm not going to take this right away, but I did put Lucky Bamboo $10 because I got this for $1.49. So I will put a bamboo in there and off it will go. So for now, that'll stay home. I got this adorable Lassie type dog. It's a collie. It does have a couple of chips, so it is not in pristine condition, although it is, see if you can see it. Probably not, because this does not want to focus. It says made in Japan, so that's pretty cool. In fact, there's a name on here that my eyeballs will not let me. Ooh. National Potteries. So I didn't do much research. I just put $12 on him. I might look him up real quick before I take him out. But we have a shelf with figurines. We have a couple older horses and such, so I will put him with the, you know, more of the older stuff in our booth. I did get these embers. These, you know, and I usually don't like the scent vanilla, but these actually smell really nice. They don't smell super sugary vanilla. So I got these. They were $2.99, so these will go downstairs for my kitchen. And left price tag on that. The Lassie dog was $2.99. This was in its original box, but the box was pretty beat up. And it has this cord, and then in the front of the box it says try me. So what I did is I put lights up, try me, and then I put the price for $12, and it says empty bottles are full of stories. So you just press the button and the bottom lights up. I thought, you know, instead of me putting two new batteries in there, why don't I just put this on the front? People can test it, and then it just unplugs. And then in the box also was these wall mounts, wall anchors to hang it up if you want. So I just taped them on there. I will put some more corks in here that can go with it. Let's see what else. This is a really cool vintagey item, and I have not looked these up yet. I didn't worry about doing it because they are going out to my booth. But these are, still have the original graphics on there. They are Collapse-A-Hat. Aren't they cool? By Maxine Limited, made in Taiwan. They're made out of straw, and they are the foldable hats. Aren't they cute? So I'm going to do my research, but these are going to be on eBay, and these were $4.99 or $2.50 each, and then 20% off. So they were like $2 each, so not too bad. I will do my looking up on these. They do have, you remember you used to get toys and things that had this where it was in mesh, and then they put it in this, so I might take it out and make sure I can open them and make sure they don't like disintegrate when I do that. So if I do sell them and somebody wants to use them, they won't open up and it'll just, it'll be everywhere, and then they'll be mad. Yeah. I did get 2 pieces of wood art from Ghana. And there was this lovely lady here with a very long neck. I did put $12. She was actually $2.99, so very nice. So that will be going out today. And then I got this, a family. It's got the mom, dad, and the child. And if you see on the bottom, it says handcrafted in Ghana. I do think I'm going to take this downstairs and give it a quick polish with that wood restorer that I have, Howard's brand. So I put 16 on there, and this was also only $2.99. It's very light wood, whatever they use, but I thought that was very precious, and so that will be going out today as well. I got these stoneware from Cracker Barrel, and they are cowboy boot salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they cool? So what I do is if I have anything that is in a set, I will put my vendor number on there and put 2 of 2, 3 of 3, whatever, to make sure that if it does get separated from where it's supposed to, people know that it comes back to my booth. And now my eye is watering. I tell you, being sick sucks. So what I did is I put $6 on these. They were $3.99, and then of course 20% off, so they're just about $3. So not a big profit there, but you know, sometimes I just like to have things as a grouping in my booth. That's why I hate going on any other day than Monday, because whenever I pick up something and I'm like, oh, 50% off, it'll be this, and it's like, no, it's not, no, it's not. I showed this sign. I did pick up 2 little signs. One I showed to my daughter, excuse me, and she had to laugh because it said, she's one that's told me since she was 5 years old she never wants to have kids. And now she's almost 24 and she still doesn't want to have kids, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think the best time to decide you don't want children is before you have children. And the sign said, so you mean to tell me my grandchild is a cat? So she thought that was funny. I didn't end up getting that one. But then I showed her this one and she rolled her eyes. And this is Simcha Fisher, a quote from this person that says, go forth, act decent, call your mother from time to time. Isn't that cool? So I don't know if this was originally put in here. It kind of looks like it does, although it's a frame and you can open that up. But isn't that cool? I thought that's adorable. Who mother wouldn't want to give this to their kids, you know? And this one was only $1.99. So very cute frame. And I put 6 on it. And then this one was, let's see, it was $3.99. And I put $4.50. It says, you make me happy when skies are gray. Isn't that sweet? So that is from the song You Are My Sunshine, which I used to sing to my kids when they were little. This I'm probably going to keep. This was $1.99, and it says Boss Lady. Isn't that cool? So I may hang on to this for a little while and then, I don't know, sell it if I want to. But $2, you can't beat that. Now, when I picked this up, I can tell it's not an old clock. It's older, but I don't think it's as old as it looks. This is an awesome, almost like a hospital or school type looking clock. It is metal. But I don't know. I mean, do you think this is very old? And it's got this rubber edge around here. And this clock was $6.99, but I thought that was really awesome. I put 12 on it. I don't know, I may go a little higher on that because that's really a very cool clock. So clocks do very well in my booth. So I have this one, and I have another one that I got in that price drop haul, just a plain black, like 9-inch clock, just a basic one. I think the last item I got in this group of things that I got is another Vera Bradley purse. This one was $4.99. It's in very good condition. The handles are very clean and not ripped up. The bottom looks good, and the inside looks nice and clean. But I will do a quick demonstration of how I take these, how I stage this for my booth. Some of them, this one's a little stiffer, so it'll probably stand up nice on its own. Some of them, you set them down and they just blah. I have this cute little bin that I keep extra bags in, and what I do is I take a bag like this, and I just put it down in here, and then just kind of do this, and then I proceed to stuff it with probably, I would say, like 6 to 8 bags. I don't ever use Savers bags. Well, Savers doesn't have plastic bags anymore, so that kind of fixed that, didn't it? So I just I put, like I said, like maybe 6, maybe one more should do it. And then I take the 2 main bag that I stuffed in there first, and I tie it. Leave a little bit of air in there, and then what I do is I turn it. So when you look in, all you see is the bottom. And then I zip that up, and then I kind of mush it how I want it. And then I'll probably put it on the shelf like this. So this is also what I use when I do pictures with my purses. And I'm going to do a more detailed description and video on that in the future. But so that's how it will go into my booth. I have them all standing up on the bottom of the shelf so that people can see them. And I put 12 on this one. This is kind of a smaller bag. I try not to get any Vera purses that are any smaller than this because they don't sell for me. So I don't know if it's just, you know, people have too much junk to carry around. But it seems like a lot of people are not interested in the ones that are any smaller. They have ones that are like this size, but they're like half as tall. And then there's other ones that are more like the, you know, the barrel or the satchel or duffel bag style, and they're much smaller. Those don't really do well for me. In fact, I have, I think, 2 of those barrel satchel ones out there now, and I've marked them down and they're still sitting. So I don't know. Us women got a lot of junk to carry around. So again, I'm getting over being sick and my foot hurting. It's just never ending. But you know what? I cannot sit still. I must continue and keep going and getting out there and finding stuff. So Monday I did not go to the thrift stores because I was sick. So I have enough inventory to keep me busy, so that's usually not a problem. So I hope you enjoy this what's going out for sale to my antique mall booth. I will see you guys next time. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, also hit that the notification bell, and get notified when I put new content up so you can be first. So that is it. That is all. I will see you guys next time. Until then, happy picking. Bye.